One of the biggest tax-raising measures in the budget is the introduction of national insurance payments on salary sacrifice pension contributions. So what are they? How much might they raise? And how much might they cost you? Salary sacrifice allows employees to put an amount of their gross pay directly into a pension without it attracting income tax or national insurance, either for them or their employer, reduces their gross income. So they actually pay less tax and less national insurance as a result. This change will see the amount of salary that can be sacrificed tax-free into a pension capped at £2,000. After that, it will attract employee national insurance at the normal rate. That's 8% for standard taxpayers, another 2% for higher rate taxable income on top, and employers will pay 15% on that income. The Treasury doesn't know exactly how many people use salary sacrifice for pensions, but they estimate it's around 7.7 million people. That's about 20% of the working age employed population at the moment. The Treasury think around 75% of them won't be affected at all because this is aimed at higher earners. How much might it cost you? Well, if you earn £37,000, the average UK salary, and you're looking to put 5% of that into your pension, you won't pay any additional tax because that's just below the £2,000 threshold. Someone on £50,000 a year, also looking to save 5%, will lose around £40 in extra savings over the course of the year. It doesn't sound like much, but multiplied over the lifetime pension savings, that will be a smaller pot at the end of it. Employers will pay £75 in national insurance for every employee on around £50,000 a year. Of course, that's multiplied for every employee, and that will add up for them too. The Chancellor says she's acting because the cost of these salary sacrifice pension schemes was forecast to treble by the end of the decade to around £8 billion, and the beneficiaries were overwhelmingly higher earners who can afford to put more into their pensions. She says introducing this tax will raise nearly £5 billion in additional revenue by 2030. Critics say this measure could discourage people from making pension contributions, thus reducing their self-sufficiency in retirement. It might also affect higher earners who use their pension as a way of shielding income from other tax cliff edges, perhaps around higher allowances or childcare payments. One counter to that is that once you get to your pension and start receiving the payments, they are not subject to national insurance.